we're if I was just to sum all that up, we keep the bad stuff from making it to the waterway from a construction site. And we do that in a number of different ways. And so what's happened, Shags, along the way for me is being the fisherman that I am and so into that type of stuff, I really get to go to work and see that impact. And that is really cool. When you're on the water and you're like, man, I truly believe at this point, if I took my marketplace, um, I don't know anyone that's more of a champion of water than I am myself in terms of wanting to keep it clean. And so that's kind of fun when I go to work. Like, man, what are we going to do today to make that better? Because these are the waters I fish in, right? Am I going to pick the trash up from my yard, or am I going to walk past it? So, yeah, so that's really it in a nutshell. I know that's probably a long answer.
No, that's super cool, because I got people that I have friends that are in construction, and they pride themselves in their work, and they'll point like, hey, I built that. And now you can be like down a river fishing going, yeah, I saved this. Like I did my part. There's still fish in here because of the work I'm doing. That's really amazing.
There's times it gets frustrating when you're in the day to day of it and you're like, oh man, why is this not happening as fast as it should? And then you force yourself out of it and you say, okay, we've been in this for a decade and a half. If I were to look then versus now, it gives you a faith in government, and it gives you a faith in the regulatory authority and how all that stuff moves. It never moves as fast as we want it, but the reality is, at least here where I'm at and where I can see the impact, the waterways are getting better. Um, or I'll say the protection of the waterways are getting better. That's probably a better way for me to say it.